We got an amazing new Ninja Turtles game announced. Oh boy, it looks good. Square Enix is hosting its own Nintendo Direct style presentation. I hope we get some good news. And can you believe it? More Nintendo Switch Pro rumors. What a surprise. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps out in the algorithm so much. Let's get right into the movie. I love Ninja Turtles. Just to prove it to you, let me grab a couple Ninja Turtles I have on my desk here. They're probably keyed out because we're on the green screen and they're green, but I got this sick little Michelangelo figure right here. Mikey's my favorite. Obviously got the orange beanie you got to represent. I got this little tiny guy right here, which is not going to focus, but that's okay. It's a tiny little Ninja Turtle. He's also Mikey. I love the classic. Hold on. Whoa! Nickelodeon bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I like the classic Ninja Turtles. I hate the new Ninja Turtles, and pretty much all the iterations we've had since the original Ninja Turtles have been pretty garbage in my opinion. But we have a new Ninja Turtles game. It looks pretty much like a direct sequel to Turtles in Time, which was an old 16-bit beat 'em up. Fantastic. Top of the line game here. A tier for sure. But Dotemu working on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It looks amazing, but I wanted to read about it and tell you guys a little bit about it. Obviously, this is old news at this point. I think it was a few days old. I didn't get to talk about it, but you saw I love Ninja Turtles. So I want to talk about it. What are you going to do? This artwork is great, very reminiscent of the original, although Donatello looks a little off. I don't know what it is about. Something's wrong with Donatello. Dotemu, the team behind the recent Streets of Rage 4, has announced that it has been working on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It's a stylish brawler which uses pixel art to depict everyone's favorite Ninja Turtles. The company hasn't announced a release date for the game, but they have released a new trailer showcasing the game in action. Check it out below. And pretty much they talk about the game like, oh my god, it looks beautiful, it's amazing, it's got all the classic villains and locations you could ever love and want from a Ninja Turtles game. Which is fantastic. I don't know who Dotemu is. They made Streets of Rage 4, never played it, but I heard good things. I've heard good things. And they tweeted it out right here. Dotemu Tribute Games. No, I do. Tribute Games is. And Nickelodeon joined forces. Don't just keep Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles out of this. Obviously, they own the IP right now, or whatever the case. Nickelodeon is the ones that make. Nickelodeon makes the Turtles stuff. So they have to have their name on it, I guess. But they did go with the classics, which we're about to see in this trailer. It is great. I haven't watched this trailer all the way through. I've only seen a little bit. But from what I saw, it had the classic, like, Turtles. It's classic as hell. Let's watch it right now. Let's bump this up. Dotemu presents, in association with Nickelodeon, a game by Tribute Games. See, it's already a banger. This is already a banger. It looks awesome. They do look a little weird right there, but they are definitely reminiscent of the original Ninja Turtles. Yeah. They show gameplay at the end. That's when I saw the gameplay. I didn't watch this whole part. I got it. I was like, wow, this is a classic throwback. I thought Splinter was skateboarding for a second, because they do that. They go around the whole sewer skateboarding. It's good. It's just good stuff. It just pulls at my heartstrings. I'm like, oh, am I 5 years old again? This is awesome. So good. But wait till we get to the gameplay, which is coming up very soon. And oh boy, here it is. Oh my god, what? Is this a Super Nintendo game? What is this? Oh my god. So much character. Look at this. It just looks so nice and crisp and polished and love-filled. I love it. Fantastic stuff. Good job, Dotemu. You absolutely nailed it. Now, I do make fun of, like, sprite-based things a lot because I feel like it's lazy and everything, but I feel like this is just like an homage to the game that we love, that is Turtles in Time. That's such a timeless video game that so many people hold near and dear to their hearts. I think they were just like, look, guys, we're making a sequel to that. We're going to make it in the same style just for you, with obviously some newer tweaks to go along with the times. I'm sure I heard about cool power-ups and all this stuff. It sounds great. Can't wait to check it out. Good stuff. And Square Enix is hosting its own digital direct presentation on the 18th of March, which we will react to on this channel live. I don't know if it's going to be that cool because it's got all new Life is Strange world premiere, which is like, I've never played Life is Strange. I hear people like it. I don't know, but, I don't really care that much though, so I won't probably pop that much. But also featuring Outriders, Marvel's Avengers. Stop! God, Square Enix, you're gonna kill me. Tomb Raider 25th anniversary, that should be cool. New Square Enix Montreal games. I'm excited to see what that is. Just Cause Mobile. Ooh, baby. and Balan Wonderland. I heard the demo for Balan Wonderland was absolutely horrible. I never played it. The game looks cool and I'm interested in it, but I heard the demo was bad. Maybe they'll address that. Who knows? It's going to be roughly 40 minutes long, so that's a pretty lengthy presentation. That's like a meaty Nintendo Direct, but it's all just Square Enix. So we are going to react to that. I'll let you know what I think. Hopefully we get some talk about, hey, sorry, Balan Wonderland, we heard you. Was not what you wanted. So hopefully they'll fix that, but who knows? Probably not. I guess we'll stay tuned for some of Marvel's Avengers news. And we have a couple Nintendo Switch Pro rumor type things that go along with a Nintendo Switch Pro, sort of kind of confirming that it exists. This is noted as being a rumor. Nvidia is apparently halting production of the Tegra X1 chipset that's in Nintendo Switch consoles, which is in both Nintendo Switch consoles, the regular and the Lite. According to a gaming website, Game Reactor, never heard of them, a source close to them who works at Nvidia has advised them that the multinational technology company is halting production of the Tegra X1 chipset that is found in the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite consoles. The source unfortunately didn't go on to explain what Nvidia were shifting its focus to, but there could well be a possibility that it's diverting the production efforts for a new chipset for the heavily rumored Switch Pro console. As always, time will tell. Blah, 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 blah. If they're not making the chipset anymore, I mean, does that mean there's no more Switch Lites? I feel like that's not the case. They're probably just going to make like a slightly updated Tegra X1 or something. I don't know if this necessarily means that like, oh, we're focusing all on the Switch Pro chipset, so fuck your Switch Lite. No more Switch Lite. Sorry, baby. It's all Switch Pro from here on out. Like, no more old model. No, I could see them doing away with the older model, like kind of being like phasing out or whatever. But the Switch Lite is like its own little like, oh, it's handheld only, dedicated, like it's a specific market that it caters to. And I love my Switch Lite, and I would like everyone else to have the opportunity to buy one, so it'd be weird if they stopped making it. I guess we'll see. But if this is true, it is interesting because they're not gonna not make the Switch Lite. I mean, I'm just gonna say that now. They're not gonna do it, so they're gonna have to make some new updated Switch Lite with some new chipset. I don't know if it would be Pro capable or whatever the case is, but maybe slightly updated. And then we have Samsung to aggressively position, in quotes, OLED tech in console gaming space. The hunt for the existence of a new Nintendo Switch continues, so what's the latest? YouTuber DocTray81, who has identified games like Apex Legends coming to Switch years ahead of its official reveal. You could just guess that. They're like, hey, Apex Legends is going to come to Switch someday. Ah, gotcha. Like, that's not hard to do, but anyways. Believes he's uncovered evidence that backs up existing reports of a Switch featuring OLED 7-inch screen from Samsung. I know it's Samsung, all right? Calm down. According to the doc's latest findings, that's not the doc. We all know who the doc is. Samsung may have quietly announced its involvement with Nintendo's console in January this year, and a company PR titled Samsung initiates consumer branding for its OLED displays in 27 countries. The South Korean tech giant states its intention to go well beyond smartphones. And this is very interesting and very good. Moving forward, we intend to aggressively position as Samsung OLED technology across promising market sectors that take us well beyond smartphones, and including laptop, notebook, IT, automotive, and gaming console segments. Obviously, that last part about gaming consoles, I'm going to sticks out. Blah, 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 blah. What else would it be for, right? Like, they're not making a new PS Vita or a PSP. Maybe they are. That'd be sick. We had OLED in the original PS Vita, and then they cheaped it out with the older models. We've talked about that before. But they're like the gaming they're not gonna make a portable Xbox or like it's gonna be a Switch. It's gotta be Switch. We've already heard rumors that the OLED Samsung technology was gonna be in the Switch. This coincides with that perfectly, right? We're definitely seeing a new Switch model this year. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now. There's too much evidence piling up. All right. Call me Sherlock Holmes in here, even though I'm using everyone else's evidence. I didn't do any of my own. I'm just talking about it. But hey, I made the call, baby. Yeah, I think it's definitely coming. This is all clearly leading to something. There's too many pieces of the puzzle fitting together perfectly for it not to. So, guess we're going to have to wait and see. If you want to support the channel beyond liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff, even though that helps so much, especially the YouTube algorithm, you can support us monetarily through links in the description, Patreon, merch store, all that stuff is down there. Go check it out. I also have a pinned comment down below with all the other channels I work on, with all types of different content you might be interested in, so go check that out. Same style of humor, but other spaces. So thanks for checking me out. Rebranding the channel soon, more than likely. I'll see you later. That was a little weird bit, but bye-bye.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.